Hey guys, what is going on? Sleeping Knight 77 aka Kyle, and welcome to my trick room. We are here for week number 3 of the NPA, my first battle in the NPA, and we are going against Joedor and his Seattle Seakings. If you do want me to go over the team that I have put together for the NPA, please leave a comment down below in this video. I did announce that I was going to do the NPA on Wednesday, I do believe it was, last Wednesday, either last Tuesday or last Wednesday, I can't remember, but, so I am in the NPA. This is week 3, this is my first battle, but, I am 0-2, and I am -10. We are going against Joedor and his Seattle Seakings, and as you can see on screen, we are bringing Doug Trio, Cloyster, Necrozma, Cricketoon, Mega Gardevoir, and Shiftry, and Joe is rocking out with the Nido Queen, Kangaskhan, Kartana, Comfey, Mega Metacham, and the Kyurem Black. So, things that are kind of the same, kind of different from APA. As you can see on screen, we have Doug Trio and Necrozma, and we have Mega Medi, and we have the Kyurem Black, all of which I faced last week with Kurt the Buzzful. I had Doug Trio and Necrozma obviously on my side, and Kyurem Black on his side. So I knew that Kyurem Black was going to be a little bit of an issue. But you know, live and learn. So Kyurem Black going to be an issue. Is probably going to be his Z-Mon. We're gonna get there. But I lead off with the Doug Trio, which is just a Sashed with Stealth Rocks, Stone Edge, Stealth Rocks, Sucker Punch, I believe Stone Edge, and EQ. Cloyster is a Shell Smash set. Necrozma is the very scummy Stored Power set with Iron Defense and Calm Mind, as well as Moonlight. Cricketoon is Sticky Webs with Brick Break, Knockoff, and Bug Bite, I believe it was, with Life Orb. Either Life Orb or Focus Sash. I believe it is the Focus Sash. Mega Gardevoir is Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Thunder Wave, and fourth move I can't remember. Not that I ever clicked it anyway, I don't think. And Shiftry is Life Orb with Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Leaf Blade, and fourth move that I Toxic, I believe. So we're just going to hop right into battle. He leads off with his Nido Queen, and I lead off with my Doug Trio, as you can see. Travel versus not exactly Mama Cass, but still a little bit of Mama Cass that I was very scared of going into it. And he sends out Alina, which is his Nido Queen, and I send out Trapple, which of course is my Doug Trio. And I'm just going to go for the EQ right off the bat. I believe this is a very good matchup for me. And he is going to reveal Shuckleberry right off the bat here, which is a very good play on his part. He could have gone Shed Shell, he could have gone Shuckleberry. So there were a few options that will guarantee that he gets up his rocks. Should he want to, but he just decides to go for the Ice Beam and take me down to my Focus Sash. Sheer Force is a very scary thing, but Doug Trio is not very strong anyway, so doesn't really matter in that case. And he goes for the Sucker Punch here as I set up my Stealth Rocks. And very good play on my part, realizing that, hey, you know, maybe he's got Sucker Punch. And I could have gone for the Sucker Punch here if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I just went for the EQ, maybe trying to get him off his game a little bit. I am going to send out the White Wedding, which is Gardevoir, and I just felt that he was going to go for his Sucker Punch here, just to kind of get damage off on Gardevoir here. But I was wrong. I just go for the Psyshock right off the bat, and is going to take out the Nido Queen. As he sends out Kartana here, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, Kartana, if it is Smart Strike, it is going to take me out. I don't know what it is. And he goes for Leaf Blade. I'm like, okay, I think I can live this, and no, I can't. I can't live Leaf Blade from this, which is a little unfortunate. And he is going to boost his attack, which is very scary. But I am able to send out the Cricketoon right here, which is going to easily eat up the blade and take out, do damage to this Cortana just a little bit, which is just enough, which is what I need. And he is just going to go for the blade again, as he does reveal that he's immune to it at this point. Either Scarf or Band, more than likely Scarf. And thinking, oh crap, this thing's +2. This thing's just going to sweep through my entire team, because that's what Cortanas do. I send out my biggest fan, which is the Defogging Shiftry, which I don't have defog on it this week. But I do Sucker Punch this thing, and just take it down to the red. I do take a little bit of HP damage, and I'm like, oh god, no. Okay, I lived on 1, we're good. We're good. I Sucker Punch again here. We are in business. He does withdraw. He does send out the Big Mama, which is Kangaskhan. I do go for the Sucker Punch again, which is kind of a good play on my part. I had no reason not to, but I felt that he was going to switch anyway. I do withdraw, just kind of sending this thing off as fodder, and I do send out Elite 4 Dan, which is the Cloister, and he does reveal Toxic. So instead of being a Fake Out set, he is a Toxic Protect Stolly set, which he is going to reveal here in a little bit, as I go for the Shell Smash on this next move, as the poison damage is racking up. He just goes for the, he knows that I'm going to Shell Smash here, so he does just Seismic Toss right here on me to just get that little bit more damage off, because again, Cloister's HP stat is not very high, so any damage is good damage to this Cloister, especially now that it is Shell Smashed up, and poison damage takes me down to below half. I'm going to try to go for an Icicle Sphere, but he does reveal Protect. And if he did have Sucker Punch, he probably would have revealed it next turn. But he didn't have Sucker Punch. He just keeps in this Kangaskhan, probably figuring it's done what it's done. You know, Cortana can kind of clean up at this point, should it really want to, even with the Shiftry there. I can just withdraw it. I've got enough in the back where I can easily take this thing out. But it does hit 4 times. It does take out the Mega Kangaskhan, and the poison takes me down to 5. And he does send out the Mega Metasham, which can Bullet Punch, which can Fake Out, which can do a lot of things to me. But all in all, it is going to just take me out, even at 5 HP. So all in all, it is going to just leave a little bit to be desired at this point. I'm thinking, oh god, you know, I was going to get swept by Cortana. This is the perfect time to send out Necrozma. I'm down 4-2. He is going to Thunder Punch. I am a very, very defensive Necrozma, so that is going to do absolutely nothing for me, and I'm going to go for the Iron Defense. Now, I know I'm able to set up 2 of these should I want to, but I will also want to keep myself as healthy as I possibly can. I do have the Life Orb. I'm praying, please don't para me. That does nothing. I just go for the Calm Mind here, and I am able to safely go for a Moonlight next turn. So I know that at this point he's going to keep Thunder Punching me, and I'm just going to recover my way up to full with the Moonlight on the next turn. And he's just going to keep Thunder Punching, keep Thunder Punching, keep Thunder Punching, as I do Moonlight again, for the first time, and take myself up to almost full. And as this thing keeps Thunder Punching me, I'm going to set up another Iron Defense, thinking that, you know, with 2 Iron Defenses, this thing is going to do basically no damage to me. But he does withdraw and send out Lei, which is the Comfey, which is a very, very practical name for it, if I do say so myself. But I do set up another Iron Defense, and I'm just going to fire off stored powers at this point in time. He does Draining Kiss, which with the triage does automatically go first, regardless of speed. And I'm thinking, wow, that did a lot. That's a crit. Cool. Thanks, game. This is exactly how I wanted this to go. I do stored power here, and with the rolls that I was looking at with regular Comphase, it wasn't going to kill from the range it was at from full, but I guess he didn't have any special defense investment, so I am able to just take it out. And then he sends out the Cure in Black, which I'm thinking, well, If this thing is Ice Beam Z move, I think I might die. If it's Freeze Shock Z move, I'm totally living this, because that's physical and I am +4 right now. No matter what, no matter how strong that Z move is, I am living this at +4. He does Sub-Zero Slammer me, and look at the damage that didn't do. So he was a physical Z move. I am able to Moonlight this off, and I am going to just Moonlight again because I want to be able to take another. I want to be able to take just a crit from something. I do Calm Mind again here, excuse me, because I do want to take out the Metasham in one hit, and with that Calm Mind, it definitely guaranteed that I was going to take out the Metasham in one hit after a fake out. I do get the Leftovers recovery. He does go for the Iron Head again. He does not flinch, and I do Moonlight up here. And at this point, so long as nothing crits me and nothing flinches me, I basically know that I win. I just have to keep clicking Sword Power. I do Iron Head. I click the Stored Power here, and that is going to easily take out Kyurem Black. As I do get my Leftovers recovery here, he is going to send out Mega Metachamp, and he is going to fake out. I know this. So long as he doesn't crit me with 2 hits in a row, I should live this. I do flinch and don't move. I actually gain HP from that. I actually think I gain 1 HP from that hit. And he does Thunder Punch me, no paralysis, and I do Stored Power again, and I am able to definitely take out this Metacham at this point in 1 hit. And then he is going to send out his Kartana, and I'm thinking, well, at this point, I either win 2-0 or I win 1-0 due to the choice nature of this Kartana. He is going to Leaf Blade. He is not going to pick up a crit, and Stored Power is obviously just going to easily take out like 3 HP Kartana that is left, and the Montreal 2 Canadians pick up a 2-0 victory over Joedor and his Seattle Seakings. A very good game to Joe. I'm sorry that I won the way that I did. I never like winning that way. I don't like running that set. But when you don't have a dark type, there's a meme that has always been run on me the year or the season that I didn't have a dark type. Anything and everything that could run Stored Power brought Stored Power against me. And even with a Mana Fee with Heart Swap that I never brought, it always did the work against me. So now whenever I see a team that doesn't have Dark type, that is the set that I usually bring. But it is a set that I will probably never bring again throughout all of NPA, as this is kind of my statement game. I did the same thing in P4G against John. I think I ran Z Hypnosis once, and I didn't run Z Hypnosis again until I played John again in the playoffs, and I didn't even get to pop at that time because it was just kind of a backup plan. So, kind of statement game. I don't think I will ever run that set again, and so we do pick up a 2-0 victory. Again, please check out Joedor in the description down below. That's where his links will be. If you did like this video, please leave a like and leave a comment down below. We are going to be taking over for Data Dave for the rest of the season. We have a very tough schedule. I am not looking forward to it. It is a very, very grueling schedule, and there are absolutely no weeks off. I believe that we have Choice Specs next week, which is undefeated at the time of this recording. So we have very tough schedule upcoming for the NPA, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to have some fun. I've got a kind of a leftovers type team going here, but we're gonna see. We're gonna rock out with it, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. But until next time, guys, I am Sleeper Knight 77, and I'm going to go to sleep. Good night.